People often ask me why we don't find any alien yet. If you search on YouTube, you will get technical answer, which is not understandable to most of us. So I'm going to give you a simple explanation why we don't find any alien yet. So the thing is that the simple answer for this is we don't have enough technology to find any alien yet. So picture this. Our nearest celestial body is the moon. So the thing is, the moon is only 1.3 light second far away, which means it is 384,400 kilometers away from us. But how many times we've been there? We only been there for 6 times, and only 12% landed on moon. So that is the issue. And second thing is, our last mission to moon was Apollo 17, which was launched at December 7, 1972. And in between, we don't have enough technology and we don't try to go anywhere else. So this is the problem. And now NASA also trying to set foot on moon again. Therefore, they launch Artemis mission, and with Artemis mission 3, 4 people will go there, and one of them are women. At first time, women will go to moon. So this is really big achievement, but think that we don't go there, we don't set foot on any other celestial body except moon, and we've been there about 50 years ago. So the next thing is, if we born between 22 November and 21 December, then you are Sagittarius. So according to astronomy, Sagittarius is my constellation. And next thing is, Sagittarius is also a thing in astrophysics, and the Sagittarius is the area which was, I believe, first defined by Ptolemy, the ancient astronomer and mathematician. He divided the sky of 44 pieces, but we now have 88 constellations, and when we look to Sagittarius constellation, we will get a black hole, which is, for simple term, it is a black star, and the distance from the black hole is 26,996 light years, which is massive, approximately 4.297 million solar masses. Interesting thing is, when we were at school, our teachers say that and our textbook say that the moon rotate around the earth and the earth rotate around the sun, and the sun is stationary, he don't rotate. So the thing is that sun also rotate around this black hole, and around 100 billion to 400 billion stars are there in this Milky Way galaxy, and all of them are rotate around this Sagittarius A black hole. So the interesting thing is, our Earth rotate around the sun at the speed of 29 km per second, and the sun rotate around Sagittarius A star black hole is 220 km per second. So this is insane speed. So how do we know that there is a black hole? At first, Carl Schwarzschild invented a matrix from general theory of relativity and Einstein field equation at 1916. And as you can see, the matrix said we get this. This is a thing with infinite amount of gravitational power, and we can see a white hole here. So this is really interesting thing. So the Schwarzschild was first person who predict black hole. Later in 1933 April, Carl Janosky first see a radio signal coming from Sagittarius constellation. That is why he gave the name Sagittarius A star. And when we able to see the black hole, first we have seen the black hole, actually moving image or a video of black hole in Christopher Nolan Interstellar movie. And there was a black hole named Gargantua, and the black hole was created by Nobel Prize winner scientist Kip Thorne. And later on May 12, 2022, we first see black hole picture by Event Horizon Telescope. So what is Event Horizon Telescope? Event Horizon Telescope is a collaboration of different telescopes from around the world, which was act as a giant telescope size of our Earth, and that was the first picture we ever see of Sagittarius A star. And now, as I said earlier, there are 100 to 400 billion stars, and all of them have 1 to 10 exoplanets. So around 100 to 400 billion stars. How many of them are we found? We found around 5,834 exoplanets in 4,354 planetary system, and only 977 have more than one planet. So this is because we use transit method to detect planet from other star, which is not very efficient, and we need better technology to detect exoplanet from another star system. And so here we get a meteorite from planet Mars called ALS84001, which was found at 1990, and it has a really small structure and the chemical signature to support a microbial life, but it is not confirmed yet. And second thing, we got methane in Mars atmosphere, and methane often produced by microbial life on Earth. And next we have Saturn ice moon Enceladus and Jupiter ice moon Europa, and this is actually made with ice, but it has really big ocean beneath it. So we have to search that ocean. These oceans are bigger than our Earth ocean. So this is really a hopeful place. Next, we found phosphine gas on Venus planet. So phosphine produced by bacteria when there is less oxygen or no oxygen. So this is really a good sign for life on Venus, at least microbial life. So next thing is China has announced plan for a Mars sample return mission to be called Taiwan 3. The mission would launch in late 2028 with a lander and ascender vehicle on a Long Mars 5 and an orbiter and return model launched separately on Long Mars 3B. Sample will be returned on Earth in July 2031. And NASA and European Space Agency Mars sample mission is a proposed flagship class Mars sample return mission to collect Martian rock and soil sample in 43 small and cylindrical pencil-sized titanium tube and return them to Earth around 2033. So another mysterious phenomena is Tabby Star, which is officially called by KIC 8462852, is also referred to Tabby Star, and it is located at Cygnus constellation, and it is 1470 light years away from us. And the best thing about this star is its brightness drop about 22%, which is insanely crazy, because if a planet pass in front of a star, we get a little amount of brightness drop, which is for planet Earth 0.02%, and here we have 22%. So some people suggest that there will be a structure which is called Dyson sphere around this star. That is a phenomena, a thing by which we can harvest all the energy or most of the energy from a star. So somebody think that there is a advanced civilization around this star, and which is harvesting all the energy from this star. So I hope you understood, and thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. You can check out my other video